What's up, y'all? It's your pretty girl and favorite girl, Anaya, and I'm back with another story time. Back with another banger, and today, my energy is real different. Okay. It's different because, like, it's late, and it's coming out later. I might have to finish the video tomorrow. Which is Sunday. But we're not gonna get to that. I watched another story time on somebody's first fight. Go subscribe to Angela Denise. So I'm gonna do a story time on that. So these the people named. The one that I fought, I'm gonna name her L. The one that the reason I got into a fight, I'm gonna name her Q. My sister, I'm gonna just name her M. And my cousin, I'm gonna name her D. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the point where like it all first started. So I used to cheerlead like 2 years ago in 2021, and like it was the same team, and I was only there for a year. So it was at my first game that I ever went to when I first learned all they cheers. Like I was down packed with it. I was literally like, I was there, right? And like everything was going good. We cheered, right? So we cheered. We doing the cheer low, stump, clappity, clap, shake, shake, and I was doing my thing. And the cheer that I created, we did that because I showed her one of the cheers me and my cousin created, me and D created, and it was so good, like, mwah. Okay, so we're gonna get to the point. Okay, so what happened was, after the game, like, we wouldn't do it like in the game because I would have got kicked off the team, but never did, wouldn't have, even if I did, would. So so it was after, and I was over there, and D came over there and was like, oh, L is talking about your sister. I mean, sorry y'all, the camera cut off or whatever, I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna finish my story. So D came over there, talk about, L is talking about your sister M. And I was like, what happened? She was like, oh, she just messed with her and stuff. She just like being mean and stuff. So I went over there because I'm playing with my sister, and that girl was like 9, messing with my sister. I don't play that. I do not play that. So what happened was, I went over there, right? I was tiptoed my way over there because I don't get worried about nobody. So I went over there, and Q is talking about, oh yeah, she was talking about your sister, and she was recording. So I was like, why are you recording? And Q was like, I don't know, I really don't know, because I want to show you proof. So she showed me the video, right? But nothing really happened. They was just going back and forth, but it looked in a painful way. But then I saw the video, like I just saw the video, and I like nothing happened. Then D was like, oh, Q told me that did like happen, like for real. She put your hands on her, so I just came over here to tell you. Because I know you don't play with your sister, and you told me to tell you if anything happens to your sister, tell you. That's why. And I was like, okay, why Q lie? She was like, I don't know. Then L pop up saying about, yeah, y'all thought I was really putting my hands on people. I was never. And then, so this what happened. So first, D and L started fighting. And I was like, why? And I guess it's because L kept running her mouth. So she went over there and she said some Like, D just said, "Oh, why you running your mouth like that? Why you talking so aggressive to my cousin?" Then they start fighting, and I see that my cousin D is losing, so I jump in, and then I feel D jump out because we don't do jumping stuff. She know when I tap in, you tap out. Go ahead. If you tap in, I tap out. I'ma go. So that's what happened. And then me and her start fighting. And oh yeah, and y'all, okay. Look, so I was standing up right, and I just saw them. I was looking right. My cousin was losing, so I said, "Oh my, that's my best friend." You know, so I had balloons in my hand, and the bottom part, the bottom part that keep it down, because it was like no like helium in it. It was just like air like stuff in there. It was no helium. So I banged it on the ground, right? I put my stuff down. I was like, bang. That's my favorite color too. So y'all know I was serious because I don't play about my balloons that I had. The camera ain't working. So I boom, and I walked over there and but I don't have the video. I don't have the video, so too bad. Okay, so then that's when I was like she was touching me my stomach or whatever, but it was like a tie. It was a tie actually, because I was getting my 1, 2, 3s in. I went bye bye bye. Oh, extra. Okay, I wasn't doing all that, but still, I did feel my hand go pop, pop, pop in her head. And then I got a snatch in her stomach too, because why would you do that? We punch people in the stomach now? My weak spot? Your weak spot? That's where you punching at now? Oh, then it's up. And yeah. So I got my little pop, 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 pop. Ooh. Yeah, that's what happened. And then when the fight was over and 2 people broke it up, everybody was watching me. Like, they're like, who little kids is these? Ah. So I walked over there with my mama when Q and D broke it up. I went over there with my mama and I was like, I had to fight L because she was messing with my sister M. And my mom was like, yep. I saw the whole thing. I was like, well, I ain't in trouble. Then D came over there like, bruh, tell me why Naya and L just fought. I said, yep. And she was like, then we walked over there where we was sitting down at. And then that's when D was like, you didn't get in trouble? And I was like, no. Somebody put my hands on my sister or my cousin, then you know what's up. And if somebody losing on my side, you know what's up. And yeah. Oh yeah, and then after that, after we like was done fighting all that stuff, what happened? Oh yeah, we fought in the cafeteria that day. I mean, in school, like a few weeks ago, like 5 weeks ago. But I still remember. So this what happened. So L, we were sitting down. My 2 friends, S and S, they got the same. Okay, I'm gonna call one SA, and I'm gonna call the other one S. Okay, so SA or whatever, the big SA, she was sitting down, and me and L had beef because of that. Like, why would I mess with you? Come on now. But we didn't have beef. Like, we squashed the beef, but we wasn't just like friends. We wasn't gonna be friends. I can't talk to that girl. What y'all got going on? And so we squashed the beef. We don't work eyes at each other. We don't do none of that. But we ain't friends. People ask if we friends. I say no. Bookie, no. I'm just saying. I ain't that aggressive. And then, even though I hate my friends, But I don't have none now because of my attitude. They didn't like my attitude, so one day they tried to ignore me. That's another story time 2 years from now. Or because I ain't ready to share that. Okay, so what happened was she was walking by, right? She all of a sudden she said something smart. Under her breath. Ugly. That's all I heard. Ugly. So like, what you talking about? Like, not even in the weird way. That's exactly how I said it. What you talking about? And she was like, none of your business. I said, girl, you better shut up before I pull those 2 pigtails out of her. Because she had 2 little ponytails on her head. That was cute or whatever. No, it's no shame in my game. Okay, so I was like, I'm gonna knock those 2 ponytails out your head. So don't play that. And she was like, do it. I said, I will. Come on. And there was 2 boys standing right there with all the drama. Wanting to get in all the drama. So I'm like, oh, they about to fight. Oh, like, it was a 2, like, y'all, it was literally a 5-second fight. And at the end of the fight, I was ready to put my fist up. And S.A. come around, running behind me, grabbing me like, no, let me. Let me. Like, you take his eyes though? I should have thought about that. She really like him? If I'm friends with you, you can't mess with people that I don't like. Well, you can, just not on that other type stuff going over there. Okay, so back to the story. So, yeah. Then she was like, do it, slap me, do it. So I walked. She stood up, right? Because I don't sneak people, I don't like that sneaky stuff, that jumping stuff, that talking stuff. I don't like none of that. So she stood up. I was waiting for her to stand up. She all of a sudden slapped me. Not like, I don't play that first hit stuff. I hit first. I walked to you. I hit her. So when she stood up and hit me, my mama told me if somebody put their hands on me, it's like that though. It's like that. This is my good arm. I can't punch with this one. If I try to do it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I could do it, but like, I gotta learn first. Yeah, I can do this with the right arm first, or I could do like that, but I can't give with one arm like, yeah, cause it ain't giving. So I hit her with my left arm. I had her. Okay, y'all. It was a stage right here because we was in the cafeteria school. Like, it was an after school program or whatever. So I had L on the stage. I was on top of her, and then the teacher said some stop. No. So I kept going, and then the audacity, that girl stopped fighting me. Like, no. And so my friend S.A. walked over here. She grabbed me, like, she grabbed my arm. Like, it was like this. She came behind me. So I had my hand right here. Her face was right here. I had her right here. So meanwhile, my arm was like this. And I got pulled back. So my anger issues was up there, like. So I asked my friend, like, because, like, she was sitting down there. And, no, okay, I'm not going to get to that point. But, okay, the teacher name, I ain't going to say nothing. So the teacher, she said what happened, and I was like, no, she said, Naya, come here. And I wasn't going because I was mad. So she was like, Naya, come here. I know you hear me, come here. So I went over there because I'm a good student, but if you get to my anger, I'm a really, yeah. Y'all get me right. So I walked over there like this. And she said, what happened? I said, we start arguing because I asked her one simple question. And she got up when we was about to fight. And all of a sudden she hit me first. Like, no, I'm supposed to hit first if I walk to you. I told her the truth what I really thought. So, y'all, I'm a truthful person. Like, I don't play that stuff. Like, I'm telling y'all. So I went over there and she like, she was crying. That's how y'all know I had my hits in. She was crying. I went over there to ask SAS with who won, and they said me, because they saw my little fist go up and I got a little hits in. So y'all, that's the end of the video, and I hope you guys liked and subscribe and share this video. Y'all, bye y'all. It's Anaya, y'all favorite pretty brown skin girl, and I'm out with another bang. Peace.